Can you guess in which city of Durham have prices for condos gone down more than $80,000 in just 1 year? Is it Ajax or Oshawa or Whitby or Pickering? Let me know in the comments down below which city have prices gone down by more than $80,000 in just 1 year. By the way, this is going to be a market update for Durham, but I do not work in Durham. But once in a while, I'll get people asking me if I could do a market update for the region of Durham. So this one is for you. But if you are thinking of buying or selling in Durham, I am probably not the right agent for you. So a few things we're going to be looking at is obviously pricing. Detached homes for Ajax, they're down about $30,000 when you compare it to what was happening last year, which is not too bad, but we'll see what happens by the end of the month. And this is what's happening right now in the middle of March. And for condo buildings, not bad either. They're down about $8,000 or so. But we'll see what happens by the end of the month. And we'll get back to pricing in just a second, but I want to show you how bad the market is overall in all of the GTA. So the big five regions, as we always cover, are Halton, Peel, Toronto, York, and Durham. And obviously in this video, we're focusing on Durham, which is down 26% for number of sales compared to what was happening last February. So 26%, and the highest one is surprisingly Halton. I thought it would be Peel because Peel usually has the biggest swings, but Halton's down 37% for number of sales. Now, let's see the market share for what happens in Durham. Obviously, the big four markets in Durham are Oshawa, Whitby, Ajax, and Pickering. And Oshawa controls majority of the market. They're sitting at about 39% based on number of sales that have happened in 2025. Now, I want to show you some scary charts. Well, obviously, if you're a seller, this is not good news. But if you're a buyer, yeah, this is exactly what you've been waiting for. Ajax is down 12% if you look at the number of sales, and Oshawa is down 26% compared to last year. Pickering is at 17%, Whitby at 27%. But if you look at what the chart on the right hand side, I've put what happened in March of last year and what we are up to right now as of March 1st to March 16th. So about halfway through the month. So right now Ajax only has 58 sales. That includes homes and condos. And last March it was 101. So probably it's going to match what happened last year. But I think the one that's taking the biggest hit so far, it could change, is Whitby. Whitby last March had 164 homes sell, and right now in the middle of the month they only have 48. So it's not looking good because even if that number doubles, you are looking at a number that was slower than what was happening last March. Ajax was probably going to be similar to what was happening last March, but every other city is slower than last March of 2024. And right now on the MLS, this is what's happening. As I showed you before, this is how many homes have sold, and that is in red. And active listings right now in Ajax is 226. Oshawa, a whole bunch of listings, almost 600 listings available, and only 91 sales so far. And if you go to the last column, that's how many listings are sitting on the market for longer than 30 days, which is a critical data point if you're thinking of selling, because you don't want to get fooled by some agent who's going to promise you that the house is going to sell in 3 days, 7 days, because about half of the listings are sitting on the market for longer than 30 days. So something to keep in mind before you start planning, that it's going to be a quick sale. And also, it's good for buyers to know this because you don't need to be jumping into anything in this market. There should not be any urgency. And the question I asked at the beginning of the video was, in which city have condo prices dropped by more than $80,000? That city, unfortunately, is Oshawa. I'm going to show you the prices in just a second. Oshawa prices for condos in 2024 were $456,000. That's the average price. And in 2025, right now, we are sitting at $373,000, making it a drop of over $80,000 in just 1 year. This number will change slightly. We'll see if it goes up to 400, maybe 420. That'll be good news for sellers. But we'll see how much it changes by the end of the month. But as of right now, we are sitting at $373,000. And detached homes not doing too much better. Last year they were selling for $910,000 at this point in time, and this year they are sitting at $858,000. That's a drop of about like 50,000 or so. And now we go to Whitby. Whitby average price for a detached house. So this is the only market that is actually going up. The prices are actually going up slightly. Prices have gone up for detached homes right now in the middle of the month. We'll see if they come down because average prices always tend to fluctuate quite a bit. So we'll see what happens by the end of the month. But as of right now, the prices are up compared to last year. And for condo apartments, they are also up slightly, about $21,000. So I think that's the only market where the prices are up because everything else is down. Pickering is down. Detached homes went from $1.25 million last year. Right now, we're sitting at 1.16. And condo buildings, they went from $610,000 to $583,000. So that's a quick market update for Durham. Obviously, the numbers will change by the end of the month, and I will update on that. And if you want to help me, support me in any way, like I said, I don't work in Durham, so I'm probably not the right agent for you. But please leave a like, comment, subscribe, because all of that stuff helps the algorithm. And obviously, I want my channel to grow. So that's one way you could help me out. It would be a huge, huge favor. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.